In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best offensive cards right now in NBA 2K25 My Team, and I wanted to get you guys a different type of top 10 ranking, going over specifically just the top 10 best offensive cards in this game. This is not the top 10 best cards in this game. This is just going to be strictly the top 10 best cards in this game that can go get you a bucket at any given time. And if you guys like to see these type of videos, let me know. Would you guys also want to see a top 10 best defensive cards? Would you guys want to see a offensive card tier list, a defensive card tier list, top 5 at each position? Let me know all the type of stuff down below. But I do think Jason Kidd is going to be number 10 for me. I think his offense, again, this is strictly just offense. These cards can be terrible defensively, even though I don't think any of these cards really are. But Jason Kidd, I mean, 6'4" point guard isn't the greatest height, and obviously being tall does help offensively. But if you take a look at the animations on this card, his offense is amazing. He's got one of the best 300 jump shots in this entire game. Patrick Mills base, Darius Garland upper on very quick timing. Seriously, one of the best 300 jump shots in this game. He's also got the Pro 2 fade, which is essential for being a really good offensive card. He's also got the Darius Garland dribble style. Jason Kidd's size up maybe isn't the best in the world, but he's got the Kemba escape. He's got the shade behind the back. Amazing movement, really good at getting to the basket and dunking the basketball as well. If you're looking for an offensive point guard, Jason Kidd is a great option. Number 9 is going to be 100 overall Tim Duncan. Again, he's a good defensive card, 100%. 6'11" at power forward, 7'3" wingspan. He can play defense, but we're strictly talking about that offense, and I think Tim Duncan is one of the best offensive cards in this game. I mean, he's the best offensive power forward in my personal opinion. He has the KPJ base, which is ridiculously good. Tim Duncan upper is good as well on very quick timing. He's got that Pro 2 fade, which again I do think is essential. And then surprisingly enough, they actually gave 100 overall Tim Duncan some of the best movement and dribble sigs as well. He's got the Darius Garland dribble style, the best dribble style in my team. He's got the Curry size up, which is a very good size up. He's got the Kemba escape, which is one of my favorite escapes in this game. And then he's also got the tray behind the back. Ridiculous movement on Tim Duncan. I'm very surprised and shocked they actually gave him this good of dribble sigs and also that good of a jump shot. That yes, this card can be really good defensively and is one of the best cards in my team, but specifically offensively, I do think he's number 9. Now number 8 is going to be 100 overall Shea. Again, these are going to tend to be the best cards in this game as well, but I do think Shea offensively gives you a ton of stuff. He's 6'6" at point guard, 6'11" wingspan. Whatever it is about Shea, he gets really good standing dunk animations. He's great at slashing to the basket. I would say the only flaw about this card offensively, and the reason why he can't be higher in this top 10, is just because of the fact his jump shot isn't some insanely fast jump shot or in some insanely good 3 hunting release like some other cards on this list, or like Dark Matter or Jason Kidd. But the thing about this card is his dribble sigs are damn near perfect. Also having that Steve Francis size up really helps offensively. And if you're looking for an amazing scoring guard, I think Shea is one of the best in my team. Number 7 is that 100 overall TMac. And the thing about TMac is he also does have that Steve Francis size up. These cards all have some of the best dribble sigs in this game. He's got a great fade with the Curry fade. He's also got TMac base, Oscar upper on very quick timing. And again, height does play into factor here. The fact that he's 6'8" at shooting guard, he's going to have the height advantage over a lot of different shooting guards. He's great at getting to the basket. He gets really good dunking animations. But again, those dribble sigs are amazing on a 6'8" shooting guard. I think T-Mac's movement and jump shot is definitely top tier. Number 6 is going to be Galaxy Wemby, and you might be saying he's not as good as some of those cards you just mentioned offensively, and I can understand that from like a dribbling perspective, but offense to me is scoring the basketball. Now there is also some playmaking involved as well, and cards that can, you know, be good at handling the rock and stuff like that, because offense isn't just scoring. This isn't the top 10 scoring cards. This is the top 10 best offensive cards in this game, and I understand that there's more to offense than just scoring, right? There's passing, there's playmaking, but you have to remember offensive rebounding is still considered offense, and this card gets so many good offensive rebound animations. He gets tons of second chance points. But the thing about Victor Wembanyama is, if you guys don't know about it, his jump shot is literally uncontestable, which makes him one of the best offensive cards in this game, because for whatever reason, it's either his upper or his base is literally broken that he doesn't get contested. It's not even because he's 7'4" with a 7'8" wingspan. It's the fact that something in his jump shot makes it so his release is literally uncontestable unless you jump and basically hit his arm, or you foul him, or you obviously block the shot. If you don't, it's going to be pretty much a wide open contest, even if you're right in Victor Wembanyama's face. And I think this card is just unbelievable offensively. He gets really glitchy layup animations, really glitchy dunk animations, and even though he's not going to be handling the rock and playing point guard and having really good dribble sigs, he's a card that makes up for it in a lot of different areas, and is to me a top 10 offensive card in my team. Now number 5 is going to be Dark Matter Beasley. Potentially could be higher on this list, 100%. I agree with that, because I mean, That jump shot is just ridiculous. I love using Dark Matter Beasley. I love using his pink diamond card on the no money spent. He is just insane with that jump shot. The dribble sigs are really good. That Kemba escape, that Garland behind the back. I think for him, he doesn't really have any flaws offensively. But again, when we're talking about the best offensive cards in this game, can I put him over 100 overall Yao Ming? I don't think I can, because whilst Yao Ming isn't just known for his offense, he's also insanely glitchy because of his defense, because he's 7'6" with that type of speed, mobility on the defensive end. He's also unstoppable underneath the basket. So post scoring is again a part of offense and part of being a really good offensive card. Just like Wembanyama though, gonna get tons of offensive rebounds. He's a card that can shoot over the top a lot of different, compared to a lot of different cards at the center position. He's even got some movement as well. Beasley's so good just as a shot creator, but I think offensively and scoring the basketball wise, I do think Yao Ming is obviously going to be better. Now the top three might sound a little bit boring, but it makes sense. These invincible cards are just ridiculously good offensively, also coming with 12 legend badges. Now Giannis doesn't have any legend shooting badges, but he does have them all on Hall of Fame. But he's also got legend rise up, legend posterizer, and also stuff like physical finisher on legend, which is really going to help him. Layup mixmaster can be super effective as well. But the thing about these invincible cards is, for example, with Giannis, they gave Giannis a top tier jump shot. This is a Giannis card that, yeah, is probably more so known for his defense, but look at the dribble sigs as well. Damn near the best dribble sigs in this game. The Pro 2 fade, an elite level jump shot. Sure, I'd say Giannis is maybe a little bit more valuable defensively, like maybe a top 2 defender in this game, top 3, but I think he's also a top 3 offensive card in my team, only behind cards like Invincible Dr. J, who's a 6'7" shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan. He does come equipped with some offensive legend badges when it comes to shooting, having Deadeye, Limitless Range, Set Shot Specialist, and Shifty Shooter. That does give him the slight advantage to have those crazy legend badges when it comes to shooting. But animations wise, he's got a better jump shot than Giannis. They both have the same fade, and they both have the same dribble sigs. You can make an argument because of Giannis's slashing and layup and slashing ability, his layups and that type of stuff, maybe he's a better card offensively, but I do like Dr. J's jump shot quite a bit more to make him a better offensive card. And number one, guys, the best offensive card in my team is 100% Invincible Kevin Durant. He is just so electric when it comes to scoring the basketball. That jump shot is great. I love that fade, and the sigs, of course, are really, really good. I'm not personally the biggest fan of the Curry escape. I think it would have been a lot nicer if it was the Kemba or the Trey escape. That's just for me personally, but this card is unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable as a scoring and offensive card. And in my opinion, guys, these are going to be the top 10 best offensive cards in the game. Let me know if you guys want to see this video again in the future, obviously, as we get more really crazy offensive cards. But also, would you guys want to see an offensive card tier list, me ranking the best offensive cards on a tier list, or would you guys want to see a top 10 defensive cards or a defensive tier list and all that type of stuff? Let me know in the comment section down below. Trying to get you a different type of video here and just mix it up a little bit. I think this can be helpful for people to know who just are the best offensive cards right now in this game. But hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.